USA is #1, France #2.
Kate, you ready to add some more for the FIBA World Cup?
Yeah, well, Nate Tibbetts said, of course, the focus on the games here in Phoenix, but as that she will be captaining the team for Australia, saying it is honors that are very due to a leader like Sammy.
Yeah, when she was going through that tough time after the knees, so you need your voice, and it made a difference.
Second quarter opens up with a three-point. That'll put Sammy at the line. You know, you look at the energy level of a Kelsey Plum, who has also won herself some championships as well. That's good stuff in the locker room. Mack, offensive rebound and put back.
Well, she's going to be a key figure in this game. No injury, and she's trying to get her confidence back and her aggressiveness, looking for her shots.
The way she started this season, Annie, it was really something. And to your point, that injury kind of cooled off the vibe and the swagger. Hope to get that back. Good hands by Westfeld, trying to tie up Austin, and does.
And Sammy Whitcomb coming out to help in there. Very physical. They create the contact. If they come up with a foul on them, that's okay.
So that ball tapped out of bounds.
Yeah, there are more.
She did a nice job of tapping that ball off a Mystics player. So 27-18 early in the second quarter. Just to get you caught up, DeWanna Bonner no longer with the Phoenix Mercury. Yesterday, she and the team announcing that they reached a buyout agreement, allowing DB to finish the season with a contender. One of the all-time greats to wear Mercury uniform will go the other way. What do you miss most about DB?
They won their second WNBA title. 3 times Sixth Player of the Year. 6-time All. She never really liked playing, and at 145 wet. Nice pass inside.
Great feed from Copper to Mack, who's looking for her shot. All the things you talk about when it comes to DB, we'll be cheering her on regardless of where she lands. The championships here, where she is, up and down the career leaders in the WNBA, and just what she gave the X Factor for so many seasons.
Ball short.
Yep.
Uriah Finn saw it. The Mercury players did not.
Defense on the perimeter. Uriah Finn, like you said, Annie, tracked it. Beautiful points now. Second-year pro out of USC. And the ball off the knee of Ayayi. And they'll do that. They really want to have the quick hands. They're a good defensive team. As Lainey Hamilton gets her home.
And Uriah Finn setting a solid screen, just giving.
You look at this Washington team.
Sammy Whitcomb had that elbow high.
The elbow was up. Mack stepping into it and scoring. Mack again looking for her shot.
And as you said, that's what she did at the beginning of the season.
It's already. Floater, and that's all Citron. Finding her.
The Mystics.
Citron commanding the double and finding Uriah Finn. Stepping through, clever. Sammy can't get her home. Betts with the board and wanting to push.
Yeah, Copper with only 2 points right now in this game.
Yeah, you're reading my mind. Any more? So good to see her healthy. Long ball, Lainey Hamilton. Lainey Hamilton.
Mississippi State, and she and her sister Peg have a building named after them, a gym, but led in rebounding and scoring points, the two of them, but Copper finally get it on the board again. Defensively, she understood what she needed to do. You know, again, 88 Olympics and playing in Italy for so many years and then coming back over and coming to Phoenix, which was a great home for her.
I love going back and watching some of that old stuff with Grandma.
Oh, there was a lot of contact, nothing.
Man, okay, but Ka's starting to feel it, so know that. She'll take a little contact. Already picked up a technical, her 7th of the season. She's got to be careful. But she's starting to, that got her a little cranky. And here we go.
Oh, nice cut. blocked by Mack, but they don't think so. A lot of arm on that. Yeah, Washington is 14th in free throw percentage.
Lighten it up from distance. And, you know, the Mercury get to the line a lot, Annie, but on occasion they'll leave points on the table by not converting at the free throw stripe.
And they're only making it very difficult to get those inside shots.
You got double-double bigs on the floor for the Mystics.
Yeah, 1 of 8 from threes for Phoenix.
Love to watch Betts coming into her own, Annie, here in her rookie season. There's the big pick from Lauren. Lainey Hamilton dumping it inside. Good hands by Mack. She's looking for help and finds it into a shot. Mack has been really good tonight. Kind roll for Noemi.
Well, that was a good screen by Tasha Mack, and certainly Rochant used it and didn't drive too deep.
Held on the floor for the Mercury.
I mean, look at this high-low.
Look at Mack, though, coming from behind. Poke it away before Austin could grab it. Ka, not there. AT gets her home.
Great follow. I mean, you got Betts out there.
Mercury hanging around and then some. Citron back again. Austin stepping back and scoring, but oh, Mack. Fun first half here at Mortgage Matchup Center. Copper off the pick, not there. One and done. Lainey Hamilton.
Yeah, it looked like she was going to try and draw a foul on Citron behind, and Citron backed off.
Citron picks up that dribble. Betts directing traffic, gives it right back. Citron is true.
Yeah, held.
The lead is 10. Mystics. AT keeps the handle. Bounce pass. And the Mystics pick up the turnover. Amor hesitates. Tough take against AT.
Yeah, a little hesitation on AT.
Again, Amor, who blew out that ACL in training camp last year, has really been contributing the last 5 games. Mack really contributing today.
Double figures for the Mercury.
Turnover. Ka wants to push. Mack, extra pass. And now the pick for Ka.
Ooh. Yeah, Amor had a little reach in and knocked that ball away. Here, there's been a lot of respect, but that's going to be disappointing.
Held. A little short on that shot. Yanks down her 4th rebound. Under 2 to go in the second. Merck needs some stops. And the foul away from the whistle, or excuse me, away from the ball.
They were always helping each other get better. And now Susan, who used to have a hat that split between the Sky and the Mercury, now can only don Phoenix apparel. And it's a wonderful time for the sisters to be reunited, cheering each other on. And for Maddie, she said she's just been amazed by see the organization through Maddie's eyes, because you see just how elite and what a standard the team sets.
Thanks, Kate. I'll never forget Maddie and Kat walking into Mortgage Matchup Center last year. Kat wearing Mercury gear, of course, and Maddie in her Chicago stuff. And that was such a special thing, the whole family on board as Washington continues to add to their lead.
Well, and Kate talked about the 2 of them were rookies. Well, Kat's been overseas playing. Austin with the block. But even in saying that, Kat really, she shined in training camp. She worked hard, she was hitting shots, she was playing defense, and that she really earned her way onto the roster.
Recovering from the ACL tear overseas this spring.
Yeah, Phoenix Williams hit.
And now for a message from our friends at Fry's. And 31-10 against Portland to help that rally and get Washington into the playoffs for the first time in 3 years.
Well, let's see how.
Got 10 points to lead the Mercury. And Austin with the 8, but Erie Fens got the 11. Ooh.
Yeah, the layup.
Thought AT had the layup. Floater, Plum is short.
And one of the things that Nate Tibbetts has talked about is Alyssa Thomas, AT, is such a team player. She's so unselfish. She wants her teammates to score, but you know, sometimes when you're inside that deep, you've got to look for your own shot.
Final seconds of the first half. Shot clock off, game clock at 3. Betts. Held.